Alright, Street Fighter 6, Kimberly and Juri gameplay reveal trailer. Let's go. Skip the intros and all that other shit. We can do that later. CAPCOM. Hey, Bushin Ryu. That's nice. She's part of Guys Club. Cool. Like that. Okay. Hey, nice. That's an air grab. Wait a minute, go back there. What was that? Does... Whoa, okay. Does that work as a counter, or do you activate it like a normal move? That's pretty wild. I like that. That's projectiles are no longer a problem, I guess. So then I assume that she doesn't have projectiles of her own. Wait a minute, that's also an EX move. So that's just not, it's not a normal air grab, it's a normal move basically that you can obviously enhance. Hey, that's nice. Okay, so this is obviously like our ultimate, I guess. That's nice. You can go side to side, teleport, that kind of thing. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. I wonder though, like looking at the color scheme of her costume, this logo that she sprayed over here, it matches the color scheme. So does the logo or the color of the logo change depending on the costume that she's wearing? So example, if this were blue, would all of this be blue and whatever else was mixed in there? Either way, it doesn't matter. That's actually pretty wild. The colors, the way this thing moves, everything. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if the spray cans can be changed or the colors of it. Like I said, we'll see depending on the costumes. It probably could. You never know. This must be Juri. Okay, first of all, thank you for changing the motorcycle instead of giving her that tricycle in the last one that looked like a toy. Thing looked damn awful. But yeah, let's just see. Helmet's got the spider on it. Looks like cat ears or devil horns. She's got like a Street Fighter 4 costume as well. But I wonder if this is like the intro when she gets to a fight, or is it just part of the trailer?
Time to play.
Yeah, she looks evil as always. Those crazy eyes. You see anybody with those eyes, run. Okay. A lot of Street Fighter 4 in the costume over there. I wonder if her moveset's the same. Yep, that's Street Fighter 4. I remember a move similar to that in Street Fighter 4. And it's in EX as well, so... What the hell is that? Yeesh. She kinda looks more like a zombie now. But yeah, I guess she wouldn't be Juri if she didn't do these kind of things, you know? But okay, let's see where it leads. Whoa. Okay. Hey, that's Street Fighter 4. I'm pretty sure that's Street Fighter 4. Yeah, that is. When they land and then she like just like drops them. Yeah, that's Street Fighter 4. Okay, that part's not. That's new.
Stop, kid. You're killing me here.
Check out the detail on this. You can actually like see the wrinkles in the fingers and stuff like that. That's wild. But I wonder though, this I'm pretty sure is launching on the PS4 and PS5. Would the PS4 version of the game look anything like this? Or would there be like a dumbed down version of everything? You know? Either way, I'd like to see what it turns out to be.
And only one of us is allowed to do the killing.
Okay. I wonder what that line is supposed to mean. Whether it pops up in the story mode or not. That's the other thing as well. So I'm one of those guys who plays fighting games for the story mode, along with the fighting. Obviously, I always play the story mode first. It's like a thing. It's why I never got Street Fighter V at launch. I got it way afterwards when they actually released the story mode. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Like even with Tekken as well, Mortal Kombat. The first thing I do is hop into the story mode, and then afterwards I stick with the fighting. Because I think the thing for me is I like to know what's going on with the game in terms of where it stands with the lore and stuff like that. But once I know that, I just really ignore it and I just spend all the time playing the game, fighting, whatever it is. Especially when friends come over. I still love couch multiplayer. It's a lot of fun. And we'll see how Street Fighter 5 turns out. But anyway, PS5, PS4, Series X and S. So Xbox One is not getting it, I think. I don't know. And Steam. It's nice that it's actually launching on Xbox as well. So my thing about fighting games, or any multiplayer game in particular, especially one where you can face off against one another, is that it should be across as many platforms as possible. That way you can get a larger player base. You know, somebody doesn't have to go now and buy a PlayStation or get a PC to hop in, as with the case was with Street Fighter 5. And that's got quite a good player base. So I'm assuming now there's going to be even more players out there. But let's just go back into the trailer itself and just mute things and look at the characters in particular. So Kimberly, she kind of reminds me of Yoshimitsu with this. There's a Yoshimitsu costume in one of this. But yeah, no, I'm obviously pushing it. But I like the way they did the colors over here. Like when you obviously choose a different color for the costume, I assume all of this changes. And then the logo, I assume, would also change. From a moveset, at first things looked a bit slow, but then Street Fighter is like that. When you look at moves individually, they appear to be slow, but when you obviously go into a combo, things change from there. You know? That's a normal. It seems like a normal grab that you can execute, not a air grab. I have to know though whether this other move is a counter or if you can just use it whenever you feel like. Um, let's see, it popped up here somewhere, like that with projectiles. Is that a counter? Does it have to be a projectile or an incoming attack in order for it to work? Because she closes in on quite a distance, so it could be for projectiles. Alternatively, it could be a normal move that you could execute at any point in time. But I also wonder what kind of punish you would have if you stuff that up. For example, okay, block I can understand, but what happens if you like miss completely? Like, can you like do it side to side kind of thing? Like you can end up behind your opponent or not? Okay, it seems a bit weird without volume. Let's just drop it a bit. Yeah, and that's the EX version of it. I don't know what the move's called though, but yeah. Let's look at that super one more time. I like the first one more than this one. The teleportation stuff was cool, but I like the first one more. I like the fact that she runs side to side, attacking the enemy. That's nice. It would be nice if they executed some sort of dodge maneuver with that, where you can run up the wall and hop over your opponent. Give you somewhat of an advantage. But yeah, it's Street Fighter. I don't think they'd put something like that in there. I'm hoping, please, please, let this be the intro to the fight. Her coming in with the motorcycle. But then again, I guess depending on the level, it won't make sense. For example, if there's a level where you got to fight on a jet that's flying, imagine the motorcycle coming on that. So yeah. Wait a minute. Go back into that. This is very similar to Street Fighter 5. Normally she'd pop up on the other side and then kick you from behind. In this case, you don't have to do that. Huh. Yeah, the lips appear to be out of sync as always. I guess with a lot of games, I don't think there's any emphasis with that. When they speak, it seems like kind of weird. You know, like she'll stick her tongue out, but words will be coming out like a ventriloquist or something. 2023. I hope this is not a case where they just dump PS4 in the end. Because I know a lot of people that don't have a PlayStation 5 and want one, but either can't afford it because it's too expensive, or alternatively, they can't find one. So, yeah, I suspect that the PS4 version will definitely see the light of day. But that's it. So, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, yeah, before I go, I am coming back to this channel. I'm changing it up quite a bit, though. So yeah, I'm gonna do a variety of things, commentary, reactions, and talking about whatever else I feel I like. So if you're just here for some randomness or want to join me, by all means, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you then. Bye.